When I was a kid, I wanted to become an astronaut, to find out if clouds really felt like cotton candy. I wanted to secretly discover I was a wizard. I wanted to be a baker who could bake cakes as high as the Twin Towers. I thought Butterworth was a place made of hundreds, golden sticks of butter. And when it rained and I was in the passenger seat of my mother's car, I would watch the raindrops racing across my window. And I always rooted for the raindrops that fell behind. And when I grew up and grew out of my sweaters and my cotton candy cloud butter city dreams, I met other kids that looked a lot like me back then, but whose childhoods ended a lot earlier than mine. I met Lee when he was 12. He said his childhood was good. It was good while it lasted. I loved my family, he says. I wanted to be a teacher. I spent hours staring at the stars. And then he says his father got injured on a construction site, and Lee quit school and started working and packed his dream into a box and said maybe one day he would open it again. I met Sarah when she was 15. She said childhood was great. I love math. I love chasing my cat. I like to flip my pillow to the cold side before I fell asleep. And then she reveals to me quietly that she got engaged when she was 12, and she's not sure how her fiancé is going to treat her. A law looks good on paper, but a paper alone can't save a child. But take a law and add commitment, add our institutions, add our schools, our communities. Of course, a good law is nice, but action is beautiful. Has kept millions of our children in school and fed them, kept them safe from predators, and taken them out of poverty. Action can save a child, who in turn can save a country. And once I met a girl named Priya, I love being a child, Priya says. When the rain poured down, I watched the raindrops on my window and pretended they were racing. She says, smiling. I always rooted for the raindrop that fell behind. I wonder if, in a way, she is saying, don't let us fall behind. In a country that moves so quickly, sometimes it's easy to forget who falls behind. When my little nephew reaches out and asks me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'll say I don't want to be a wizard, or an astronaut, or a baker anymore. I'll say I want to build a world for the kids who are falling behind. The world I needed when I was younger, and the world you'll need now. That's my promise. What's yours?